Today we are finding ourselves on the beautiful North Carolina Outer Banks, and we are actually off of Roanoke Island today in Wanchese Harbor. So I'm headed out for a dolphin cruise. So we're leaving the harbor here behind. And I've started out, so it's going to be about a 2-hour cruise in and back. And of course, we're hoping to see the dolphins. So we're pretty excited about that. And I'm looking for, they said they're going to be bottlenose dolphins. And so we're headed out of it's kind of neat to see some of the old fishing, like little fishing villages and harbors and things. You're seeing that less and less in our country as more things go to larger and the smaller kind of fade in the background. But I really enjoy seeing the smaller industry as much as possible. You know, it's kind of American. And there we have over here, we've got the Body Island Lighthouse is over on that side. And then we'll possibly come to the bridge going over to, we'll see if that's coming up here. And okay, so the cruise is about 2 hours today. You will have to, there's several different boats and several different companies that you can book with to get a cruise. So you have to pick which one's right for you, the days, the hours, the times. And if you have a group, you might can get a better deal if you have multiple people, or depending what day you go and what time of the day. So you might want to look that out. And there's a good view of the Body Island Lighthouse. And we might catch some, there's a picture of the bridge there on Highway 12, crossing over to Peel Island National Wildlife Refuge. And we're going to get a little bit of waves here. We'll see if we can keep the camera still. So it's a beautiful day. It's kind of neat because you not only get to, of course, we're after the dolphins, but you kind of get to see some of the island on the water side. You can see these are actually little islands out here with houses actually on them. So some of them are private residences. Some of them are old duck hunting camps or things like that are out in the sound. And you can see we're passing another dolphin watching boat. So that's kind of what you're out here on. I'm on one that almost looks just like that. And so we're all after dolphins today. I had a great captain. I really appreciated the captain and the first mate on this boat, because I actually today had some friends and one of them is autistic, and they were so great with him, helping us get him on the board of the boat, because he was a little wary of the shifting with the water and the boat off the dock, and they were absolutely fabulous. So I will say that. And we have found the dolphins. And I'm really excited about that. So they do normally say that you will see dolphins, and if you don't, that they will take you out another time. So if you have the time, that's great. But I think they're pretty good about finding dolphins for you to see. Definitely a pretty cool experience. See if we can find them. So you're here on the boat and you're trying to look off of all sides, because sometimes the dolphins are on different sides, and of course you're in there with other people. And so it's really fun, and everybody's shouting, "Hey, look, there's a dolphin, there's a dolphin." So it's a neat experience. You kind of have fun just looking for the dolphins, looking at the different scenery out there, seeing like the lighthouse. You know, I have been out to the Outer Banks quite a few times in my life, but you know, normally you're just driving along, and if you take the dolphin cruise, you get to see the different boats out here, the different angles. So it is really neat experience. And as you can see, they get you right up close. Yeah, it's right there. You can see it right by the boat. There's something kind of just memorizing about it. I mean, you go there and you're just trying to watch each one and see where the next one's coming up. And they kind of know, I mean, they think they know which pods they are, and they have some names for the different ones. So that's kind of neat. And you get to see a lot of you're coming in with a lot of the different, some of the private fishing boats or the chartered fishing boats coming back in from going out into the inlet, out into the ocean. Because the bridge that I pointed out earlier is the bridge over the inlet going into the sound to the ocean. And there we've got another angle of the Body Island Lighthouse, which is a great climb. You get a great view if you get a chance to check that out and go climb the Body Island Lighthouse. I'd love to take a tour. I've never done an after dark tour, and I really kind of would like to. I just found out recently that they do some like full moon tours sometimes, and I would really like to catch one of those. But it's pretty iconic here. You get to see dolphins with lighthouses in the background. But they definitely put on a good show today. We got to see quite a few and had a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. Keep your eye out there for the osprey. She's got her nest with some little ones up there. And that's a common sight out here, so make sure you always watch for that. They like to put them on the buoy markers and the signs around. So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.